It's our next major step in spirituality and human evolution. Understanding and applying the 12 chakra system is important New Age teaching and is essential knowledge in these ascension times. This is your divine gateway to Source, and it's absolutely necessary for reaching the 5D or the higher spiritual levels, according to recent scientific as well as spiritual breakthroughs. In this video, we will key in on the 5 transpersonal chakras, what they are used for, and at the end we will do exercises to help you to develop and open these chakras. 12 chakra system and the 5 transpersonal chakras is taken to be a relatively new discovery, and it's certainly an important part of New Earth teaching. However, these chakras all have Sanskrit names, including the 5 transpersonal ones, and there's references to those in ancient Vedic teachings. So this is ancient knowledge and wisdom that's starting to resurface as humanity is awakening to a new level. These are the chakras of 5D awakening, of higher awakening. It opened you up to your superhuman abilities as well as your multidimensional natures, and work with these in conjunction with the 7 major chakras and maybe the 108 minor chakras also. And we'll flash a video if you don't know how to work with the 7 chakras. And this will give you the proper balance and alignment to work with your transpersonal chakras. Now, again, it's a relatively new discovery, and there's a lot of different interpretations out there. Different teachers have different interpretations. My personal interpretation are based on research, based on my own personal practice, as well as channeled information that I'm receiving from the master teachers and my higher guides. So, with that in mind, the first of the 5 transpersonal chakras is called the Earth Star Chakra. It is beneath the feet, about 6 inches to maybe a foot under the ground. And what this does is this is going to ground your higher spiritual wisdom, the higher transpersonal chakras, into your physical human experience. And it's really a working part of your root chakra. So it's basically for grounding, and it augments your root chakra, and it grounds you into the 5-dimensional crystalline earth grid. So that's why it's so important. Developing this chakra, you can work with the color of ruby red to garnet to brown. I like that kind of brown to garnet color. The shape is either diamond or spherical. So the next one is the soul star chakra, about a foot or so above the head. As the name suggests, this gives us an opening and awareness of our soul. Our soul is basically the vehicle in which our spirit travels from lifetime to lifetime and dimension to dimension and times in between lives, and gathers new information. It gathers karma. It has a record. So this is the chakra that opens you up to your soul's record, to the Akashic record. It helps translate spiritual energy to our human understanding. So the color can be platinum to light green. I usually get a platinum color, and it's shaped in like a torus or a donut. And as we move up the ladder of chakras, we come to the spirit star chakra, or the universal chakra. Now, in some places that I've looked and researched, they separate these 2 chakras. In other words, some teachers talk about a 13th chakra system, but we're going to kind of count them as one chakra. The spirit star chakra, the universal chakra. Take your pick. Located about 3 feet above your head, but understand these are non-physical. They're transpersonal chakras, so the distance is inexact. It's going to vary from person to person. It may vary from time to time also. And basically, this connects us with who we are as spirit, who we are as source. It connects us with the light beings. It connects us with our guides, our angels, the extraterrestrial guides, the ascended masters, and so forth. And the color is, I get a sapphire blue, like a crystal sapphire blue, and the shaping a double helix or double torus, or circular in shape. The next one up the ladder would be the galactic chakra, and that's located about 6 feet above the head. And this is your chakra of your multidimensionalism. This is how you can access the quantum field, or that source of spirit, that source of who we are as spirit, that source of our soul, that source of our physical lives, and all the things that are yet unmanifest in the world and in our lives. So it contains all time, all possibilities, and doing the practice of heart-brain coherence can help to open you up to your galactic chakra also. The color is pink to maybe platinum in color, and it's shaped like a Merkaba, what I've been shown and what I've been given, which is a star tetrahedron. Next we get to the 12th chakra, the divine gateway chakra, which is basically our direct connection and our total blending with Source, or God, if you will. And all duality ceases to exist here. This is the primal soup where you're connected in its purest essence with everything. And the color of this is pure white. There's no form, so there's no shape to the chakra. And it's about 20 feet above the head, give or take a few yards. And it's really our first spark of existence. And actually there's further chakras both above the divine gateway chakra as well as below the Earth Star chakra. And these are basically, I call these the chakras of non-existence also, but perhaps for another video. So here's a few exercises you can do to develop these chakras. And the first one is to work with the sound current of Om. And you can work with other sound currents also. But when you do your Om, you start your Om. It's that kind of a sound, right? And it should last about 15 seconds, with the final being about the last 5 seconds. And what you do is you start your Om, you gather energy into your Earth Star chakra, and then bring them up your chakras. And when you finally get to the last you bring the sound current up to the 4 transpersonal chakras above your head. And then inhale and then do the same thing. So each Om, you're actually bringing energy up your chakra system, energizing and charging the chakras that way, all the way to your divine gateway chakra. Another thing that you can do is to develop these chakras individually. You can start, again, you can incorporate the 12 chakra systems or just work with the transpersonal chakras, but you can use breath and visualization. So what I like to do is, say I'm working on my Earth Star chakra, is I'll get a sense of where it is, I'll visualize the color, and as I inhale, I imagine that my nose is in that chakra, and I'm drawing the air into it, and as I exhale, I release. And with each breath, I'm building that chakra. I'm seeing the colors getting stronger. I'm seeing the chakra expanding, seeing it glowing throughout my aura and around my aura. So you can work with all the chakras individually in that way. And another way to do this is to bring energy down. So imagine or call on spirit, call on your guides, your angels to help you. And imagine that energy starts to gather in your divine gateway chakra, and start to feel that energy starting to move down in brilliant white light, slowly down your chakras, energizing and opening each chakra, all 12 of them, and to your root. Call on spirit, open, get very present. With all these, get present, open your heart, and call on spirit, and then visualize and set the intention to bring light energy from the cosmos down through all your chakras, igniting them, illuminating them, opening them, and balancing them. So try these work. If you're enjoying this video and this content and would like to see more like it, consider subscribing the channel. And if you hit the bell notification on the channel page, you'll get notified when we do free mediumship and other live events. And to finish up, let me direct your attention to this video of the latest New Earth teachings from the master teachers at our channel that's really going to help to augment this video. And thank you so much. I love you, and I'll see you at the next video. Namaste.